Beautiful. Let's get going, guys. Thank you for joining our lucky last live session. We appreciate you guys all being here. I'm Romy. That's Bev behind me. We've also got Joe, we've got Carl, and we've got Shari joining in with us today. So super fun, lots to do. The way it works is it's a Hollywood, so normal Hollywood session. We have 27 exercises. We go around that lap once. We do 40 seconds of work with that 15 seconds of rest, and then we'll have a break in between, and then we'll do it all again. So lots to do today, guys. Grab your weights, resistance bands, anything you need to have, make it a little more harder. We are starting off with a hands-off burpee, so we're going down all the way to the ground, taking our hands off, and then coming up, making sure we're adding that jump in. Prisoner squat, here you guys know what to do, hands on the back of your head, and we're just squatting down, making sure that chest is up and that back's nice and straight the whole time, adding some weight where possible. We're going into a double foot mountain climber. So in that push-up position, jumping the feet in both at the same time, trying to get the knees right up to the chest and then all the way out. We've got some lunging here, so just jump lunges. We're just alternating each lunge, and in between each of them lunges, we're just doing that little jump. Making sure as well you're keeping that chest up nice and high too with that one. Hands walking out, in and out. So it's kind of like an inchworm, but we're not bringing ourselves fully up. Just walking our hands all the way out to the end of the mat, all the way in. Frog squats here, elbows on your knees, and we're just aiming to drop them hips nice and low and then stretch all the way up. So hoping you feel it through the hamstrings when you come all the way up, and then the quads when you're coming down. Hopefully that'll be a little burner for your legs. Then we're doing plank hops, so in that plank position on our elbows, and we're just jumping our feet in and out, making sure we keep our core nice and activated and our hips down. Ab crunchy, so first lot of little abs, we're just going to come onto our back and we're just alternating every elbow to our knee, opposite knee, just crunching in and out. Duck walk next, so you can grab your resistance bands or weights if you want to use that one here, and we're just staying low the whole time, so in that squat position nice and low, and we're just walking little steps forward and back. Then we've got a gorilla brown spin. Tricky one today, but it's just like we're doing kind of like gorilla walks, but we're just jumping at the same time. So jumping our hands out, meeting our feet towards our hands, and continuing that. 5 prisoner squats and 2 lateral shoot throughs for number 11. So prisoner squats is what we did before, hands on the back of our head, and then lateral shoot throughs is where we're jumping our foot out, dropping our hip down, and then bringing up our opposite arm. 5 sprawls and 2 seal jacks. Seal jacks are pretty simple, guys. The sprawls is that bottom half of the burpee, so jumping your feet in and then releasing your hands up. We will show you more when we come to it. Reverse burpee, good one, guys. Here, try to get their momentum. Feel as though, try to work out what works out for you, but you're just jumping back and then you're coming up and you're jumping. So what works best for me is I cross my legs to help myself get up, but you guys will figure it out. Sprint arms, we've got our feet planted the whole time and we're just sprinting our arms as hard as we can. Pretty simple with that one. You can add some weight if you want. Single leg A step, like we normally do. We're just doing that A step little jumpy high knee movement, but just single leg, so we're hopping on that 1 foot the whole time. And then number 16 is swapping our legs. So we're just alternating each leg through that 40-second set. That'll be a challenging one to stay on that leg for that whole 40 seconds, but push yourselves. Then we're going into 10 ice skaters, 2 lunge jumps. So ice skaters is what we normally been doing, guys, just hopping side to side. You figure out what works well for your ankles, knees, if you need to land on both feet or just one. And then we're doing 2 lunge jumps. 10 mountain climbers and 2 shoulder taps. So in that push-up position the whole time, just bringing our knees nice and high into our chest, pushing off the ground. And then we're staying balanced throughout the whole body and doing them shoulder taps. Side plank with a pulse, tricky one. So we're just in that side plank with it on that 1 elbow, and we're just pulsing our hip down, up and down. Ab crunch for the next, so some more abs. We're just got our feet planted like we normally do, guys. We're using our abs to crunch up, not our neck at all, but just find that little pulses and breathing through each rep. Forward and reverse lunge, we'll give you alternatives if you guys have sore knees, ankles, or whatever. But most important thing here is when we're jumping forward, lightly landing on our feet and bending the legs, and then we're doing that reverse jump. Push up tempo. So we're just going nice and slow on the way down and then all the way up. So push up, you want to control it nice and slowly for about 3-4 seconds on the way down, and then you push against the floor nice and hard and fast on the way up. sprinter speed leg deadlifts, so then fast moving deadlifts. You guys can slow it down and add weight, or you can go really fast and get that momentum up. And then we're swapping legs for number 24, so 2 exercises in a row, so we can really focus on that one leg whilst doing it. So probably got a chance to add weight for that one too, because we've got that full 40 seconds. Then we've got a downward dog knee touch. So we're just in that downward dog knee position. If you guys know yoga, it's like position from yoga, but then we're just touching the knees, focusing on activating our abs with that one, which is really important. Number 26, fast feet close to wide. So like we do up in the warm up, just going nice and fast in, nice and fast out, nice and fast in, trying to get them hands going as well to go nice and fast. Lucky last exercise, we're just doing a shuttle sprint, so we're just going fast as we can. If you guys don't have much room, you can do high knees on the spot, you can skip, we'll give you alternatives when we get to it, but we're just going cone to cone or mat to mat, whatever you want to do. Let's warm up, team.
Let's get ready to go, squad. It's time for you guys to do something, which is getting involved and getting ready for a warm-up. I'm going to feel excited by it.
Alrighty, team. We're starting off with a shuffle and some punches to get that body moving. Then we're going into that forward lunge and we're alternating and twisting. So once you get down into that lunge position, you're twisting your whole body, warming it up. Alrighty, team, doing that hip external and internal rotation. So we're alternating each leg, we're getting to the ground, doing a little shuffle. 6 mountain climbers and 6 heel clicks. So going down in that push-up position, getting the knees nice and high, and then we're doing the heel clicks, just warming up that whole body. Push up, guys. So we're going down into that push up. We're doing 1 push up. We're rotating each arm. Good, team. Staying down there. We're getting on that back and we're just doing some back rolls. Feeling good through the spine. Waking up that body and that back this morning. Hip thrusters, so staying down there, planting the feet, you guys know what to do, making sure we're squeezing the glutes when we get to it. And 8 steps. We have this move in our workout today, so practicing for that one. Shuffle in each direction, guys, so just warm up that body, get them arms going. Good, team. We have some tuck jumps, so getting the knees nice and high. Alternative for this one is jump squats if you guys don't like tuck jumps. Challenge today is try to get as high as Cal can. Good, team. Alrighty, guys, grab your equipment, grab your weights, your resistance band, your water, your towel, whatever you need to do to get started. We'll probably get started in about 20 seconds.
Look alive, kids. Let's bring it in.
All right, guys, get ready to rumble. Saturday session is about to go off. Let's do it. Burpees with the hands off at the bottom. Good start to the workout, moving your whole body, get the blood flowing, the heart working. That's it, guys, good. All right. You are halfway through the set, let's go, keep it up. Slowly getting into it. Good, guys. Nice. All right, last 10 seconds. Let's go. 3 more, everybody. At least. Go. Work it. Good, Kaitlyn. Yes, that's it. Nice work, Renee. All right, you guys can rest now. Next up, we have our prisoner squats.
Alrighty team, perfect way to get those legs warmed up. Taking the hands out behind the head, and then just drop it down as low into that squat as you can get. If you've got any weights at home, any dumbbells, anything at all, feel free to hold some of those in your hands. Rest them on your shoulders, however works. You can make it a little bit tougher. But you've got about 20 seconds left, so you're halfway through your set. Keep that going, go nice and low. All right, team, 10 seconds left. A few more squats, and we move on again. All right, team, you earned some rest. Up next, we've got some double flip mountain climbers. Let's get down.
Alrighty, team, get ready. We're going in 5 seconds.
Yes, sir.
All right, team, let's go. 40 seconds of work. Bring those knees as close towards the chest as possible. Really try and activate that core squeeze. Try and keep the knees together as well, or slightly separated. Keep pushing now. We're past that halfway point. 20 seconds to go. Good. Nice work. Keep pushing. Yes, keep getting those reps out. Push, team. Last 10 seconds now. We got this. Looking strong, team. Good work. Few more reps. Last one. Give me one more. 2, 1. Rest.
Alrighty, team, going to them plyometric lunges. Grabbing some weight if you want. Starting now. Alrighty, team. I said it well. Alrighty, team, making sure that chest is up nice and high when you're doing this. Going as fast and high as we can with that jump, and then if you need to lose the jump, by all means, go for it. We're about halfway, so try to push yourselves and keep adding that jump in. That's it, Renee, killing it. Alrighty, guys. We have got about 10 seconds left now. If you haven't lost the jump already, you guys can do it. Pushing through that jump. Let's do it. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Well done, guys.
All right. We're done warming up. That was just the intro. Now let's get started. We got a handstand walk out, you guys. Like an inchworm, a walking handstand. Here we go, 40 seconds to go. Green means go, time is money, let's get stuck in. Now if you're feeling crazy, you can add in a push-up to the end of this movement. That's gonna add a little something, a little spice and a little salt and pepper into your day. A little chili flakes, probably more like, snorted straight up the nose. Harley, Stephen, good morning. Flea, good morning to you. Kaitlyn, thanks for joining us. Looking out for your wrists, of course, on a move like this. Marie, she's here more than me. Hello. Renee, thanks for joining us all the way from interstate. Yeah, buddy. And Lisa and the crew. Kim Gadd, the badass. Frankie says relax. 3, 2, 1. All righty, take a little break. We got frog squats coming up next, guys. Hands together, elbows on the knees, sinking down low, pushing up high.
Alrighty, guys, let's burn those quads. We're on in 3, 2, 1. So elbows in between the knees here. You want to lift those hips up as high as you can. And imagine the ball in between your knees. You want to tense those quads as much as you can, even as you come up. So you're dropping the hips a little bit lower and then all the way up. Try and go a little bit more depth in that one, Renee, as you come down. And yes, there we go. Good. Really good. Perfect form now. Well done. Drop the hips and lift. You can pause at the top, really tense the quads. We know it's going to burn. You've got 8 seconds left. Come on, slowly down and up. Let's go, Pete. Let's go. Yes, Kimmy. Come on, Lace. One more. Yes. All right, good work, guys. Love the initiative. We have our plank hop.
Down we go. Alrighty, team, nice chill move here. We're just laying out in that plank. Here we go. 40 seconds of work. And then while we're just chilling there, jumping those feet. Yeah. Jump those feet out and back in. Trying to keep our body in a nice line as well. Try not to bring those hips up too much. Keep that core engaged. 15 seconds left, team. Keep that up. All right, 3, 2, 1. We are keeping up that ab work with a bicycle crunch next.
Alrighty, team, let's get it. 40 seconds. Let's bring our elbow to the opposite knee here, really crunching there. Nice work. Burn the abs out. If they weren't burning beforehand, they're gonna be burning now. We're halfway, team. 22 seconds to go. Good work, looking strong. That's it. The lower you can keep the feet, the harder it's gonna be. Slow, controlled. If you want a bit of a challenge, do what Carl's doing and try and aim for the foot. That's it. Keep going. Last 10 seconds. That's it. Push, crunch. Work those obliques. 2 and 1.
Alrighty, team. We're about to get into that duck walk, which means we're staying nice and low the whole time, and we're doing little tiny steps. So grab your resistance bands or your weight if you want to make it a little harder. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So staying low the whole time. A little bit lower, Joe.
Savage.
That's it, guys. Keeping that chest up nice and high as well. When you're doing it, we don't want to be leaning over too much. Good stuff, guys. We've got about 15 seconds. That's 10. Good, guys. Really going to that squat in that last 3, 2, 1. Well done.
Alrighty, guys. From duck walk of one animal straight into the gorilla, another animal, making our way through the zoo this morning. Not that you'd have ducks at a zoo, but anyway. 3, 2, 1, gorilla bounds. Couple of things to think about here. We want the feet out nice and wide. So that's gonna take a little bit of flexibility from the hips. Open up the feet, which gives you more room for your hands to come through. It also gives you more room for the flexibility of your pelvis and of your hips. So especially if you're a little bit tight around that area, that's gonna be something that you're gonna wanna do. We then lean the body weight onto the hands, push through the ground to then lift our lower body up, jumping the feet towards the hands, landing at about the same level if you can get there. Then move the hands forward, rinse and repeat. Flexibility through the hips, strength through the upper body, intensity and power. We don't give up. Let's keep it going, Flea. Last 3 seconds. 2, you're a machine. Way to go. All righty, 5 prisoner squats and 2 lateral shoot throughs. If you don't know how to do the lateral shoot throughs, take a couple of seconds to watch us do the reps and then join in.
5 prisoner squats, I know. I queued these ones up. Let's go, team. 40 seconds. We have 5 prisoner squats. So we want those hands behind the head and 2 shoot throughs. With those shoot throughs, you're in the tabletop position, looping that leg through. Good, Renee. Nice. Let's go, Kaitlyn. Yes, good work. Good rotation. Let's go, Marique. Well done. Good. Kim, Peter, and Lise, you're all looking super strong. Let's go, let's go. Good. Kim, a little bit lower with that squat. Just a little bit. Yeah, that's a bit better. Good. Let's go, Felicity. Pump it out. 5 seconds to go. Finish whichever combo you're going. Harley's crew back. Hello. Good work, team. You can rest. All right, we have 5 sprawls and 2 seal jacks.
Looking all right, you guys.
All right, team, here you go. 2 seal jacks, like a jumping jack, but you clap your hands instead. And then drop down for that bottom half of a burpee. Jumping up, getting those hands up off the ground. And back down. Once you do 5 of those, back up into those seal jacks. Want to keep these moving nice and fast, being nice and explosive. Really get those legs working. Nice and powerful. You got 15 seconds left, so keep up that good work. All right, and 3, 2, 1. All right, next up we have our reverse burpee.
Alrighty team, let's get it. 40 seconds of a reverse burpee. So come down, do a sit up, use a bit of momentum to get up. A little trick you can use as well, cross your legs over. Perfect, and come straight back up. Give a little jump at the top. Lots of cardio here, getting that heart rate up. We're halfway, 20 seconds to go. Good. Well done, Kaitlyn. Well done, Renee. Come on, Peter. Good. Well done, Lisa and the crew. Well done, everyone. Keep going. Last 5 seconds, last 2 reps. We got this. One more. We got another one. Get it out. 2 and 1.
Yeah. Who's excited to do burpees back in the studio?
Yeah.
Alrighty, team. Number 14, we're doing sprint to arms. So have them feet planted the whole time we're just moving the arms. Let's go, 40 seconds. As fast as you can. That's it. Try to beat Shari's speed. Let's go. Alrighty, guys. We've got 25. Adding that weight in if you want to make it a little harder, just grab some light dumbbells. But as fast as we can. Run, Shari, run. Alrighty, team. We've got about 10 more seconds. As fast as you can, last 5. That's 3, 2, 1. Good, team. Shake it off.
Pick a leg, any leg. Now we want to stay on the same leg for our whole set here with our single leg A step. So we've got the left foot on the ground, the right knee's coming up. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Now, the foot that is on the ground should also be hopping, so we get a little bit of daylight underneath that foot. So we hop in place. You've got to work out your coordination here. Start by just hopping on one foot. Then think about adding that other leg in to give you some momentum to help you come up. If this really doesn't work for you and you're not liking it, high knees on the spot is a fine alternative, or jumping squats, whichever you feel like you're more into this morning. You're looking good, you guys. All righty, good. Renee's changing it up. I don't mind that at all. Jump squats are hard. Crazy, crazy times. 5 more seconds to go. Keep it going, Marie. Keep it going, Kaitlyn. 3, 2, 1. All righty, guys, we're changing legs. We're going to do that other side.
All righty. All right, guys, we're gonna get that other leg working just as hard. And let's go. Hop and a knee, but hopping for both. So hop, hop, knee at the same time as that second one. All right, good. You guys look like you've got the hang of it. Love it. Well done. Good alternative, Renee. Well done. Good. Keep that chest facing up. Keep the chest facing forward. Yeah, there we go. Good. That's it. Let's go, Marie. Good. 15 seconds. All right, guys, you want a challenge? Well, I'm giving you one. Let's double the speed. Let's go. Yes. Don't fall, Lise. Good. Let's go. Let's go. Last 3 seconds. Woo. All right. We've got 10 ice skaters and 2 lunge jumps.
I got bad knees, guys, so I'm not doing the lateral skaters. You got this, or you got what I do. Alternative is yours.
All right, team, here we go. So if you can, doing those ice skaters, hopping from one foot to the other, doing 10 of those. After you've done those, you then go into 2 plyo lunges. So you do that explosive lunge, jumping from one to the other, and straight back into those ice skaters. If the ice skaters aren't working, you can do what Bev's doing up the front, which is like your curtsy squat. You take the leg back behind the other one. Squat like that. You got about 10 seconds left. Keep that up. I get it. 2, 1. All right, next up we have 10 mountain climbers followed by 2 shoulder tappers.
I did this one. All right, team, let's go. We got 10 mountain climbers, so let's bring those knees nice and close towards the chest. Really contracting the ab muscles there. Let's try and keep the glutes down. And then we want to go a shoulder tap on each side. So let's really try and keep nice and still while we tap those shoulders. Nice work, we're past that halfway point. Keep pushing those reps out now. Last 15 seconds, that core should be on fire. When you're doing those mountain climbers, really push the ground away from you. Find space. 5 seconds to go. Nice team, last few reps, get those mountain climbers out and resting.
Alrighty team, we've got that side plank now with the pulse. I'll let you guys know when it's about halfway. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Doing that pulsing. When we're about halfway, I'll let you guys know and you can swap over. Nice and controlled the whole time, making sure you're breathing in and out each rep. Alrighty team, we're halfway, swapping arms. That's it team, nice and controlled. You've got about 5 seconds left. Count it down with me, 3, 2, 1, well done. We're going to some ab crunches next.
Laying on our backs, feet nice and close into your bum and keep them there, you guys. We don't want to be relying on any assistance from the weight of the legs to get our sit up done. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now we're doing crunches here. A crunch is anything where you bring your upper body and your lower body together while using the abs. So we get that squeeze on all 6 abs, making up our 6-pack. Hold ourselves at the top for that half second before letting yourself down through that eccentric, slow, negative part of the movement as the upper body touches back down to the floor. Alrighty, you guys are looking great. Let's keep it working. You might be a hands behind the head person. You might be a hands crossed over the chest person. Wherever it is, we're all squeezing on the abs. You guys are looking great. 3, 2, 1 more rep. All right, time is red. We can stop. We got a big jump moving forward, then power out of the legs to jump all the way back. If the jump doesn't work, you can shuffle.
All right, guys. So, trying to land nice and soft. Time started, let's go. As you jump forward, try and land nice and soft on those ankles to go into that squat, and you can shuffle back or you can just do a jump back, whatever you feel comfortable doing. Just make sure you're taking care of those knees and ankles. Yes, good, Kaitlyn. Good, Felicity. Yes, nice, good. Let's go, Team Harley. Good. That's it. Nice big jumps forward, just as far as you can. Try and land nice and soft, so landing in that squat. Yes, good, Kim. Nice. Love it. 3 seconds. Let's go. One more for good luck, team. One more jump. Yes. Woohoo! All right, we've got our push-up tempo. Get ready, everybody.
Push-up tempo. I'll be watching you all on this one. Alrighty, team, here we go. So we're taking about 3 seconds to come down to the ground. 3 seconds sounds like a good number. The second you get there, power yourself back up in less than a second, nice and explosive. I'm really trying to get that chest down as low to the ground as you possibly can. If you need to drop down to your knees for this, that's completely fine. We just want to try and go through that full range of motion. So however that works for you, it's fine with me. You got about 10 seconds left, maybe 3 or 4 more of these. All right, and 2, 1. Nice work, team. Up next, we have our sprint to speed single leg deadlifts. That's a mouthful.
All right, we got our single leg deadlift coming up. Let's go. Make sure you remember which leg you do, because we don't want one leg bigger than the other. Let's have that core really switched on here. Slight bend to the knee as we're coming down. Make sure the knee's tracking in the same direction as the toes. Let's give that floor a bit of a tap and then drive through your heels and squeeze those glutes. We're past the halfway point. Nice work. Good. Keep pushing them out. It's all right if you lose your balance, just go straight back to where you were. Nice work. 5 seconds to go now. 3 more reps on that leg. Get it? 2, 1. Nice work.
Alrighty team, now we're doing the opposite leg. Good way to add some weight here. If I didn't say that before. We're starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Opposite leg, guys. Good team. Nice, Kim. Keep it up. That's it, guys. Nice and controlled. We're about halfway now. Alrighty, team. 10 more seconds. Push it out. That's 3, 2, 1.
What a workout. Alrighty, guys. Downward dog style position. If you've never done this before, we want our feet and our hands planted firmly to the floor. 3, 2, 1, and then we're pushing our chest towards our knees to get a good big stretch out of the back half of the legs. If you can keep your heels on the floor, that's fantastic. If you can't, just try and get them as close to the ground as you can. Pressing through all 4 points of your hand that is on the ground. Reaching back with our hand that is lifting up. Strong through the shoulders and strong through our core. If we're not strong through the core here, we're gonna tipple and topple over. Don't know what a tipple is. Kaitlyn, bring the hands a little bit closer to the feet if you can. Obviously look after your wrists. Good, Flea, looking strong. Your back is crazy, I'm envious. 3, 2, 1. Take a rest, everybody. We're up, fast feet in close and out wide. Speed.
Yes, we've got 2 more sets and then you can get a break, guys. Let's go, finish off this lap strong. 3, 2, 1, let's get those feet moving really fast, in and out, using those arms for momentum as well. So little taps as you're bringing your feet in and then nice and quick as you bring them out. That's it, work with that tempo. Don't slack off just because it's an easy move. You can make anything as hard as you want it to be. So let's go. Get your mentality nice and straight and push yourself that little bit further. This will be our last live. Let's all make sure we're leaving today feeling super strong, super fit, and super grateful. 5 more seconds, let's go, nice and quick. Keep your feet moving, nice, nice, fast, fast. Go, guys, break, good job. All right, we've just got our shuttle sprints now. So if you've got some space around the room, just run, sprint.
Alrighty, teams, here we go, 40 seconds work. Sprinting up and back. If you do not have the room in your house to do this, what you can do is sprint on the spot, like you do with the sprinter arms. Sprint on the spot with your legs, or you can do high knees, whatever works. Just trying to get those legs moving nice and fast. Finish off this lap. You're 20 seconds down, halfway there. Then we get a nice minute break. Ten seconds now, team. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, team. That is halfway there.
Alrighty, guys. Enjoy your halfway break. We're going to come back and do all of that again with you. Another half an hour working out. See you in 50 seconds. Ready to go. All right, make sure you're getting in that water, those EAAs, BCAAs, whatever it is that you've got going on. Recover, get that replenishment in, hydrate, breathe. Man, we are excited to see you guys coming this week. As classes resume on Monday the 22nd, everybody should be able to book in by now if you're not a member and you want to come train with us in studio. The link to grab a membership and or free trial will be in the video description down below, so we would love to see you here. But for now, we're back on in 5 seconds. Let's get ready to go with those hands-off burpees. 3, 2, 1.
Alrighty, team, we got burpees. Now imagine that we're just smashing you in here. We're going to be doing that on Monday. We come down, bring the chest right down, hands off, and then we're going to explode up, giving us lots of reps here. Good. Power up, team. Get some. We're halfway. 20 seconds down, 20 seconds to go. Good, good. Push them out. Let's go. Those legs should be burning. We should be out of breath. Last 10 seconds. Good. How many more reps are we going to get? 3 more. Give me 3 more reps. 5 seconds to go. Down. 2, 1.
Alrighty team, we're doing them prisoner squats, so grab some weight and resistance band. Let's really push ourselves this last little round. Let's go guys, 40 seconds. Let's go people. Good team. 20 seconds left, guys. Let's push as hard as we can. Get a group photo at the end. 3, 2, 1. Good team.
Okay, guys, we're back down into that push-up position, strong through our shoulders for our double foot mountain climbers. Trying to get both knees up to elbow level. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1 rep per second, baby. Let's go for 35 reps plus, kids. Jump them in, jump them out, jump them in, jump them out. Let's get all the way in. Sink your knees. Sink into your knees so the bum comes down and says hello to the calf. We want it nice and low. Oh, Flea, you got a workout, buddy. Hello. All right, let's keep pushing it on, you guys. Come on. Let's get that body effort made, that work rate made, that intensity. Make it worth getting up on a Saturday morning. Keep going. Frankie, keep going. Kim Gad, keep going, Lisa. 3, 2, 1. Easy. Plyo lunges. So good.
Shari's very excited about that. All right, guys. Plyo lunges, we're beginning, let's go. So making sure that power's coming from that front foot. If you're struggling to keep your form, go into a reverse lunge, static, and then change. So no need to do the jump. We would rather your form over speed or just doing the move. So concentrating, that's it. Good, Renee, nice. That's it, try and get that knee, that back leg a little bit further down. So you can take your time, yeah, good. So take your time with the plyo lunge if you are doing the jump. You can take a second at the bottom as you bring that knee down to explode up. No need to rush it. You've got 7 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, couple more each leg. Go team. That's it, Pete. Nice. All right. We have our hands, wow, inchworms. I'm just going to keep it simple. Inchworms next. All right.
All right, team, we've got our inchworms here, so we're walking our hands out as far as we can, putting them back out. If you look up on the screen, Corey G, he's walking till about his shoulders, hands are under his shoulders. If you ask me, you can all try a little bit further than that. See if you get your hands out to your ears, top of your head, past it. See where you go. All right, team, you got 10 seconds left. Keep that up. All right, that's some rest there. Next up, we got our frog squats.
All righty, team, let's get ready. Get those elbows on the inside of your knees or the inside of the inner thighs. Get the legs nice and wide here. And we're going to shoot the glutes up, really squeeze the quads on. Make sure not to lock the knee out at the top. Really work it. Should get a nice stretch through the hamstring as well. Nice work. Just pump these out. Get that burn happening in the quads. Nice work, team. Let's get it. Keep going. We're past that halfway. 10 more seconds to go. Good work. Make sure those knees are traveling in the same direction. A few more reps. Let's go, Joe. One more. And resting. Good.
Going good, team.
Alrighty team, plank hops guys. Done that plank position, jumping our feet in and out, keeping the hips down. Let's go team, 40 seconds.
Jump the feet.
Good guys. Let's go Joe. That's 25 team. Making sure the hips nice and low, you're breathing through each rep. Love your work. 10 more seconds, guys. Push it out. That's it. Hips low. We've got 5, 3, 2, 1. Well done, team.
Bicycle crunches, you guys. Rolling over to your back. Let's continue that work that we just put through the abs. A little bit more, a little bit longer. 3, 2, 1, get some. Time is green. Green means go. Let's extend our straightening leg out until it is straight. And then think to ourselves, is it close enough to the ground? If it's not, lower it. We want your foot feathering the floor. Don't quite touch, but get there so you know. So that an ant could reach up and touch your heel. That's how low we want it. We want work through the abs. We want a big twist and turn out of that body to drive the elbow to the knee that's incoming. You're looking good. Keep on going, Renee. Keep it going. You're going hardcore version, touching the feet. That's fantastic. Keep working, team. 3, 2, 1. Way to go, guys. We're going down into our duck. Quack, quack.
All right, guys, going back to the jungle. Well, ducks aren't really in the jungle, but you know what I'm trying to say. All right, staying nice and low. Let's go. 40 seconds of duck walks. So let's keep that back nice and straight. So one leg coming in front of the other, keeping that 90-degree look at the knees. Staying low. Let's go, good. Nice, it's kind of like a mini lunge when you're doing this one. So as you're staying low, you bring one foot forward and you're kind of lunging a little bit lower. Let's go, 15 seconds left, team. That's it, nice. One leg in front of the other, yes. Good, Renee, nice. That's it, a little bit lower for the last 5 seconds, a little bit lower. Good, Kaitlyn, well done. Love your work, guys. We have our gorilla bound spin thing coming up next.
All right, team, here we go. Getting our Tarzan on with these gorilla bounds. So remember, knees go on the outside of your elbows. That'll make it a little bit easier. Try and go as fast as you can while being safe, trying to topple over. But you're halfway there, 20 seconds left. Looking fantastic, team. Keep up that good work. Three, 2, 1. All right, team, that is it with those. Next up, we have 5 prisoner squats, 2 lateral shoot-throughs.
Alrighty, team, let's get ready. All right, let's go. Hands behind the head. We're going to smash out 5 squats. Then we're going to come down into that 4-point hold. We're going to drop the hip, and we're going to bring one leg out. Come straight back up and get those squats out again. Good work. Smash them out. If you feel like you'll get a bit more out of it, just smash the squats out instead. Good. Burn those legs out. That's what we want. Last 15 seconds. Good, team. You're all looking good. Keep pushing now. Come on, let's get those squats down a little lower. 5 more seconds. Push. Good. 3, 2, 1. Who are these guys? Yeah. Who are the 3?
Alrighty team, 5 squats, 2 steel jacks, like we did before. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Let's go, people. So 5 squats is that bottom half of the burpee. You guys remember that from before when you come up. dropping your hands up, and then straight out, and then going to steel jack. Jo has bad wrists, so she's not doing the sprawl. She's just going to do steel jacks the whole time, which means she's going to go super fast for this last 15 seconds. We've got 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Well done, team. We've got that reverse.
Roly pole, momentum is your friend here, squad. As we go through our reverse burpee, we're on in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Make sure there's nothing behind you that you're going to roll into. Want to have a good pump, not a concussion. Keeping the chin tucked into the chest all the time. Roly pole up. Now, if you can't quite come back up to standing with your feet next to each other, cross them over. Opens up space through the hips, allows your body weight to lean forward quite a bit more, which puts the weight over the top of your feet rather than trying to pick it up from behind. Definitely makes life a little bit easier, but you're still working. We got 15 to go. Let's push on. Go on, harder, faster. Let's go, another reps. Come on, 10 seconds, 3 more times. Get them done. Come, Frankie. Up, down you go. Roll it up. 1 more time. 3, 2, piece of cake. Hey, good news, everybody. At the end of the week, when we come into Abacus, instead of having 5 sets in a row at each station, you get 8. That's something to look forward to. If there's burpees in, I'm going to murder some people. Sprinter arms.
All right, guys, if you've got a pair of dumbbells, use them. Let's go. Nice and quick with those arms. We've got those dumbbells. I want to see. There we go. All right, guys, you have a murderer on the loose. He's chasing you. You got to run, but you've got no legs. Quick. Yes, that's it. Go, Kim. Go, Lace. Go, Pete. Well done, Renee. Come on, Kaitlyn, faster. Let's go, Felicity. Come on. He's getting closer. He's getting closer. Lisa, you can't stop like that if someone's chasing you. That's it. Good. Come on, 3 seconds. You're nearly there. All right, you guys made it in the safe zone. Well done. You're safe. All right, now we've got our single leg A-step, which you guys are so good at.
Alrighty, team, here you go. Single leg A-step. Doing it all on one leg. Is our next set. We get to use the other leg. If that leg's getting tired and you want it to wait at halfway to change legs, now would be the time for that. 20 seconds down. All right, you got 10 seconds left, team. Keep it up. All right, having some rest before we go into that opposite leg.
We got that funky A-step on the other side. 2, 1, let's go. Get it. Get that heart rate up. Really bring that knee up. Or you can do an alternative and go high knees if you want. Let's go. Bring it up. Get a bit of a crunch through the ab. Nice work. Keep pushing now. We're halfway. Really burn that leg out. Good team. Funky steps. Keep them coming. Jump squats is alternative as well. 10 more seconds. Keep going, team. Nice work. 3, 2, 1. I was confused again.
Alrighty, team. 10 ice skaters and 2 lunge jumps. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, team. So with the ice skaters before, you can follow Bev as in if what he was doing before the curtsy lunges. And then you can just go into the lunge jumps. But other than that, you can land on 2 feet if you want to as well to protect the ankle, whatever suits you. Good, team. We've got 10 more seconds. Nice stuff, team. Down in that push-up position, we have 10 mountain climbers and 2 shots.
Alrighty, guys, let's go. Have ourselves planted to the floor. We'll always want to make sure that your head is further towards me than your hands are. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So if we work our way lengthways down your mat, it should go head, shoulders and hands, chest, abs, hips, all the way down to the feet. But when we drive the knees up, the knees come up to the same level as your chest, charging towards the elbow so we get that good big squeeze, that contraction, that effort through our abdominals. Less than 10 seconds to go. I lied. Now it's 10 seconds to go. Let's keep driving through. Shoulder tap, mountain climb more. Come on, what's your mountain this morning? Climb over it. Show it who's boss. 3, 2, 1, take a break. Side plank with some pulsing dips.
All right, on our mats, people, in that side plank, you really want to imagine lifting that hip up and doing it at the same time. Let's go. Oh gosh, I don't know what I'm saying today. You want to lift the hip up. All right, guys, we'll get that mini pulse in. All right, and swap sides if you want to change. You're halfway now. All right, 10 seconds left. All right, let's go. Hold that plank nice and strong through the shoulders. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Well done.
Alrighty, team, here you go, ab crunch. So with this, all you're trying to do is get those shoulder blades up off the ground. They must come up off the ground. Try and get that good squeeze through those abs. Probably gonna feel it in that top third of your abs, but that's where we want to be feeling it. Crunching all the way up, maybe even squeeze there for a second or two, stay up there. Come back down nice and controlled. Breathing out as we go up as well, breathing in on the way back down. All right, you got 10 seconds left, team. All righty, team, nice work. Up next, we have a forward and backwards jump.
Oh, really? You didn't get it before, that's probably why. All right, team. Let's go. Big jump forward. Try and land nice and softly there, pushing the knees out as well. If you want, land into a squat, and then you can either go 2 jumps back or just a little run back. Choice is yours. We're halfway, 20 seconds in. 20 seconds to go. Big jump. Let's burn those legs out. Little sprint back or little jumps back. Keep that core super tight when you're jumping. Good, 10 seconds to go. Nice work, team. Last few. One more, get it. 3, 2, and 1.
Alrighty, team, that push-up tempo, so nice and slow on the way down for about 3-4 seconds, and then push your hands on the way up. We're starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Everyone down into push-ups. Slowly down, all the way up. You guys have got it. Let's go, Peter. Nice, team. Good, Renee, good form. That's it, Kaitlyn, keep it up. And as always, killing it, Felicity. You guys are halfway, so nice and slowly, making sure you're breathing through each rep. 10 to go.
How's it feeling, Sharon?
3, 2, 1. Nice, team.
Don't hurt anything, just for the sake of, Hey, pick a leg, any leg. We're doing our speedy single leg style move. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go. Reaching down. Tap our shoelaces. Squeeze the glutes to come up. We're working hamstrings, we're working glutes. We're working our entire posterior chain to get the job done here, squadron. The leg that's on the ground is the one that's working, yes. But I want you to think about the one that's reaching back. So don't think about going high, think about going out and back. Stretch that leg back, aim for the wall behind you. Remember, it's got to hover in the air. However, if you're struggling with that balance, you can put that leg down. Reach down towards the ground, activate our working leg to stand back up, swing the other leg through. 3, 2, okay. Good news. We have 2 legs, so we're going to do 2 sets on that. Let's trade sides.
All right, we're at it again, guys. Hell yeah. All right, let's go. Working that other leg. Bringing it back, reaching forward. Trying to keep that hand like really close to that leg that's in front. That's it. And trying to keep the leg off the floor as you bring it down. Try and slow down the movement. Good. All right, Renee, let's try and bring that leg further back. Slow it down. Good, that's it. And then bring that knee up. Try and keep it hovering off the floor if you can. That's it. Good, nice. Good, Kaitlyn, well done. All right, 6 seconds. Let's go. Come on, work it, guys. Go, Kim, go. Get that knee up. Good, well done. All right, guys, we got our downward dog knee touches.
All right, team, here you go. So in that upside down V position, just reaching back, touching your knee, touching your toe, whatever you can reach. Staying nice and strong. You might feel this in your shoulders, might feel it in your quads, in your hammies, back of the legs, in your abs, bunch of places. 20 seconds left. Third last move of the day. Finish it off with 100% of effort. And then we'll see you in here in 2 days. All right, you got 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. All right, up next we got fast feet. You can close that wire.
That makes sense. That's it. Does that feel better? All right, fast feet, nice and close. I'm going to take the feet nice and wide. Really pretend like you're running here, all right? I want you guys out of breath by the end of this last 30 seconds. Nice and close. And then we're going to take the feet wide again. Let's try and get about 6 shuffles out of each. Nice work. Keep that core super tight as well. Get those arms moving to go faster. Home straight now. We got 10 more seconds. We should be starting to get real fatigued now. We've got 2 more sets to go. Let's go, team. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1.
I said 1 more second. Whatever.
Alrighty, team. Lucky last exercise. Shuttle sprint. Just as fast as you can, wherever you're going. Let's go. 40 seconds. Let's go, team. Fast, fast, fast. Whether you're doing on the spot, you've got some distance. Nice, Renee. Love that you're doing burpees. Good one, guys. Felicity, let's do burpees.
Do the world.
That's it, girl. Let's go. We've got 25. Finish off nice and strong. Good. Lisa, love it in the background there. 15 seconds. We're almost done our lucky last live, team. 10 more seconds as fast as we can. Pump out them burpees, Renee and Felicity. We've got 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, members of the community, congratulations, you have successfully just completed a Hollywood workout with F45 Training Sunbury. I hope you enjoyed it. And those of you who are F45 Live members, you have successfully just completed 3 months of at-home workouts. If you stayed with us the whole time, firstly, thank you very much for supporting the studio. You've enabled us to keep these going, to allow me to pay the trainers, keep our studio alive so that we have a facility here for you come the 22nd when we can reopen. You are the backbone of our studio and you've kept us alive. So from the bottom of our hearts, we appreciate you for that. Thank you very much. For those of you who are going to be returning members, starting back on Monday, you can now book into your classes. So we're looking forward to seeing you then. The classes are slightly amended, 20-person capacity, but we have a waiting list. So make sure that if you can't attend a booking that you have made, that you book out of it and give somebody else the opportunity to come in. Make sure that you've all completed your COVID waiver form so that we can look after the community and look after the staff and look after yourselves. If you're not a member with us and you want to become one, the links to free trials and memberships will be down in the video description down below. So we hope that you activate some of that and you can come and be part of our amazing community here. We're going to make this workout video accessible to everybody. So feel free to shoot the link out to all of your friends and family so that they too can participate in some awesome training and feel inspired now that people are allowed back into gyms and all that type of stuff. So we can work on our fitness and start rebuilding from the onslaught that our community has taken throughout this isolation and lockdown period, and we can come back and start to make some friends and do our lives some good, some mentality some good, and our fitness some good, and our hearts some good, and many things some good. But for now, have a fantastic weekend from Shari, El Diablo, Pablo, Juan Carlos, San Diego, Banderas, Montoya, Romy Rowe, and Joanna the Goanna, and myself, Bevan. We thank you for joining us. Hope you enjoy the workout.
Thank you.
See you guys.